Hopefully we are live. I think we're good. Yeah, alrighty, let's boogie. So vid going out later tonight, guys, but long time no speak. I have been playing quite a bit of Standard with a pretty interesting homebrew. Yeah, we're sitting on the precipice of qualifier, so I'm going to try and really shrink this number. What am I playing today? Well, I'm very pleased to be repping your boy Cloud Strife here. Actually, hang on, let me just update the stream title. Let's not forget that here. Yeah, of course. Let's go with that. Done. Very cool. All right. The deck we are playing today is a fun one. This is a deck built around Giant Craft Helm. This is a 1-mana artifact that attaches itself to things that are 5 mana or greater. And how are we abusing it? Well, we're going to find it with Cloud, and then we're going to cast Nova Hellcut and smash our opponent in the face for massive damage. I think it should be very fun. I say that because I've already been playing this deck, and it's how I've gotten to the rank I'm at. Starfield Shepherd is our backup plan, so if we don't draw the Hellkite, we have Starfield, which the helmet can attach itself to, and Cloud can find Lava Spur Boots as a way to give it haste. This deck can go very fast. It can also play a bit of a longer game, so you guys will see here. I'm really looking forward to cracking some skulls with this one, so let's just bring it out, I think. I'm ready. Who will our first prey be? Love to take the play, thank you. Alright, we got a hide core. Love to see it. Alright, opponent. They got Drunith, so I bet they're Simic. And they've scooped to me. I don't know why you would scoop at 1600, but we'll take it. Oh, accidentally added a Mage Bane Lizard. I'm going to make a call that this guy's on Drunith, just from that card back. So if he's on Simic aggro, what we do is we take out one... We take out the Get Lost and Self-Destruct for 2 Sheltered by Ghosts. Actually, no, we take out the 2 Burst Lightnings, sorry. We need instant speed interaction for Ouroboros, but we also still need the sorcery speed deal 5 damage to target creature without flying. Because they can run Mosswood Dreadnought. Not Mosswood Dreadnought, Mosswood Sentinel. Yeah, what did I say, dude? Simic. The card back was like a dead giveaway. So we're kind of just sitting here for a little bit. That's fine, though. Is he going to use the map? Beastbinder. Okay. Now that we got Lightning Helix, we'll chill. I was thinking about Get Lost here, but... I think we take 2 here. I want to see if I can bait this map token out of him. He's just going to pass. Alright. Has he got a mutation? So I'm a bit worried about Repulsive Mutation here. He's definitely got a counterspell, which that's the one I think he has. That'll basically be counterspell unless its controller pays 1. So let's see if we can bait him. We'll play the Helmet, which will set up Hellkite next turn. If he Ouroboros me here, I'm not too bothered by that. He gets a 2-2. So we'll see what he does here. I'd rather get this counterspell out of him if I can. He's gonna let me have that. Alright. I might grab Hired Claw number 1 here. I was tempted to get the 5th mana source, but I don't think I want it. Doesn't really matter here. Drowner. Okay. So if he Ouroboros me here, that's an extra 3 damage. That's fine. He taps out to play Ouroboros here, so we do stabilize versus it. Yeah, that's all good. So Get Lost has to happen here. I have to do it now because I really don't want to get countered. We probably have to play Hired Claw. And then we just have to have it enter tapped. Second Ouroboros would be kind of a problem though. It's not happening. Lovely. We'll take 5. I'd like to see opponent pass here, but we'll see. Mockingbird. Oh, it's going to come in as Flood Pit's Drowner. I think opponent is holding... Oh, if he uses that, he's not. Alright, so no counterspell. Which means what I'll probably do is jam Nova Hellkite here. And I'll just zap that for 1. I really don't want to see that card here. We got to play defense. Oh my god, another Drowner. That's a bit silly. So we're down to 2 here. Do we have an out is now what I'm thinking. If I draw a land here, Starfield Shepherd can get me a 1-drop. Okay. Well, I drew a land, just not the right one. Do I have an out? No, I don't. I can play the Hellkite, but I can't remove anything. Damn, what a high roll from him. Unfortunate for us, hey? Maybe Fire Magic has a place in this deck. It could. I'm not certain yet, though. Alrighty. Do we play tap land here? I think we do. This might have been a mull, actually. 4 lands and no creatures. I don't know why I kept that. Chuck the boots down. This card is quite annoying for me. Hits the land. Alright. Oh, we got Starfield Shepherd. So we can swing this thing for 4, but I don't think I want to in this matchup. Because he'll just block it with the Dragon Sniper. See, Starfield Shepherd has 2 modes. It can grab me the land effects, or it grabs me Hired Claws. It's great. Oh, dude, Fire Magic here would be phenomenal. Okay. I'm gonna go for the swing here. I'll see what he does. So I'm gonna save a Lightning Helix for the Ouroboros that's coming next turn. I think he's just gonna jam it. And if he doesn't, he just hits me for a little bit of damage. We have Sheltered by Ghost to stabilize here. Oh, alright. He's just gonna let it ride. Sure, buddy. Nemesis. Ooh. Make this come in for what? Flood Pit's Drowner. Hits Nemesis. I'll just let him see if he blocks with Dragon Sniper again. Lets it happen. Alright. And again, I'm just cognizant of Ouroboros right now. That's the card I need to beat. Lightning Helix will stabilize me. Man, one Fire Magic here would be phenomenal. So this will trigger both his Paw Patches. We'll see what he buffs. He's going to buff the Flyer. Alright. So Starfield Shepherd can come down, swing for 4. It's not enough, though. So we'll attach the Lava Spur Boots here. It's just to give this ward 1. If he's got an interaction spell here, we're a bit sad, unfortunately. Drowner? Oh, he's got the ward cost for it. Damn. Are we just dead here? Yeah, it is. Ugh. That's rough. My man just auto-scooped game 1. And we still couldn't find a win on him. We just need him not to have Flood Pit's Drowner. Having said that, I think there is an easy fix to that, and it's to put Fire Magic in the sideboard. I like one Krauser in the deck. Do I have room for Krauser, though, if I'm being honest? I think I'm going to cut Razorkin for Fire Magic. We'll go with this. Oh. I gotta remember, Starfield Shepherds are also hired claws. Alright, quality produce. Let's see what you got. Okay, well that's got to get zapped immediately. Needlehead. Take some damage. This will be Lightning Helix on his end step. Or... I think I could just zap that, honestly. I'd rather kill that than Razorkin. Denying him card advantage is important. We'll go Shepherd, and then we'll grab our Hired Claw here, and we'll just jam it. And we can start our game plan. Another Hired Claw. And a Bastronaut. Alright. We'll go to draw. I'm gonna get 1 damage in on him here if I can. We'll see if he goes for the buff on Hired Claw. Because I'll zap it in response to that if he does. Okay. Oh, nice. Fantastic find there. Alright, so now we can really start racking up damage here. Because Starfield Shepherd will get another Hired Claw for us. I'll just have that enter tapped. Alrighty. So we should be able to race him here now. Nemesis. So I guess we just ignore that. So what are we looking at next turn? We're down to 7 because of Needlehead here, basically. These will attack for 3 each, putting him down to 8. So we're a turn behind him right now. So I think we grab 1 Hired Claw. And swing with 1 to trigger them all. That's good damage. Whew. Alright, where are we blocking? I think we put 1 in front of Nemesis here. That puts us down to 4. He needs to have exactly... Oh no, he'll buff this thing up. So if he has Burst Lightning, what kills us here? I think we can put Starfield Shepherd in front of that. Then we take 4. We're trying to look down lethal next turn if we can. Which we do have if he doesn't play a creature. If he can't commit a creature here, we win. Because the Hired Claws will be able to swing. Alright, so he's not buffing the Bastronaut. Alright. So this will send 1 at me, which I imagine will just point at my face. So there's a Bastronaut. go to draw. Oh my god, anything but a land, please, game. We'll die to the next Bastronaut. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. That could have been anything but a land. Damn. What a weird game that we get all 4 of our hired claws out. Because we deal 3 here, and he'll block one of them with the Bastronaut. Like, I don't think there was an out there for us, sadly. I bet he has Burst Lightning or Lightning Strike, right? Because, yeah. I think we played that as best we could. Nah, we'll scoop to him on that. We got a good game 2 and 3 against this deck, though. Because income's Sheltered by Ghosts. We don't need Get Lost. We don't need Self-Destruct. I don't think we really need anything else on that. Alright. We'll roll with this. We just go Sheltered by Ghosts to get an early life lead and then race him. That's generally the way we win this matchup. Surprised to see a guy playing mono red aggro chilling at 83%. I feel like he's probably been playing like some janky brew and then has just like rage switched or something. I feel like it's physically impossible to be below 90% on mono red aggro. Unless he's queued into Simic aggro non-stop, right? I think this is a playable. We'll just get the shock land down now while we can. Another Hired Claw. There's a consideration to put Sheltered by Ghost straight onto Cloud here to avoid Nova Hellkite. Actually, I think I block here. This is such a good trade for me. Any world where I can remove that annoying card. Play the Nemesis. If the Nemesis is me back, we just scoop it up with Sheltered. Nice. That's a really good stalemate breaker for us here. Have to play a tap land, that's not a problem. So Sheltered by Ghost comes down. And play the Helm. And the Helm will set up for Nova Hellkite. So he has to zap this thing, because he's in red, if he wants to deal with it. And Screaming Nemesis will just redirect the damage onto him. Sunspine Lynx, that's fine for us. I'll just warp this, why not? And then this will be lethal. There's literally nothing he can do here. Ba-boom. Yeah, so the key role of Sheltered by Ghosts in this matchup is literally just to buy me an extra turn to beat him in a race. Interaction. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I think we're good with that. That can't be that bad, right? We can kill a Hired Claw on turn 1. I'd say that's pretty good. Holy hell. Mono red without a 1-drop. I must be dreaming. Is he just gonna zap me in the face? That'd be funny. Ember Heart Challenger. More like Walking Burst Lightning target. We'll play a Plains and just get Cloud down. And since we have no Veil card in our hand, we're just going to grab a helmet. Oh, him having to spend that on my turn's great. He's going to pass. Lovely. We'll just jam the Verge now. So we're setting up here for a double Hellkite turn. Because next turn we'll warp the Hellkite and play Giant Craft Helm to deal 8. And then next turn we'll do it again. We'll just cast it from exile. Which at this rate is going to be lethal. Yep. Alright. Mono red, literally, I can abrade the helmet. But he's got no other way to deal with this. Oh, bro is cooked. So we jam the helmet. Brother, your Burst Lightning's not going to be able to deal with this. Here comes 8 damage to the dome. Out of nowhere. So because I have a land in my hand as well, it's literally lethal next turn if he doesn't have an out. There's his Hellkite, sure. Ooh, 4 damage. Good game, opponent. Bruh, Hellkite plus Giant Craft Helm is so dumb. That is so illegal. Like, if you don't have an answer for it, you just get crushed by it. Do we just live in an MTG standard where Aunt May can get stabbed by Sephiroth? That's exactly the kind of world we live in, Razor. Yeah, what's it called? Sephiroth's intervention, Aunt May. That's a real standard now. There's also a card called Supportive Parents, so I can Sephiroth's intervention your supportive parents. I'm sure, like, people can think of a lot worse cards to use on supportive parents, to be honest. Oh, so good to see you, Razor. I hope you had a good week, my guy. Oh, I guess we're shocking ourselves. No biggie. See what opponent is on here. Blue. Is this Demir? Maybe. Still down from the most There's a shiz. Oh, as in like, were you at Magicon? No, it was Spotlight, wasn't it? Were you at the Orlando Spotlight series, out of curiosity? Also, look at this tech, dude. Starfield Shepherd, Hired Claw. People hate when your opponent has multiple Hired Claws. We actually fix for it now. It's that good. Oh, okay. He's aggro. Oh, sorry, control, sorry. I think we go... Like one of the local cons from your side of the world. Ah. Well, I know Orlando was on last weekend, so... I heard the turnout wasn't very good, though. Alright, so what are we, like, worried about? Split up? Like, we got a split up proof board here. He's just gonna set up for Day of Judgment, I think, right? Oh, he could be Esper. I hope he's Esper. Alright, so there's a 300% chance Day of Judgment comes out next turn. A lot of people getting flu left and right. Yeah, it's actually a similar thing here in Australia. You'd think that it's like going to the hot months, but like my partner's sick at the moment. I was sick last week. Like, oof, it's kind of hairy. Oh, he's got a discard. Another passage. I don't know what bro's on. So this taps for white, so that way we have cloud mana now. I'm really worried about Day of Judgment, so I'm just gonna swing. So what are we thinking? Cloud can set up a helmet onto Starfield Shepherd to self-destruct. So this is definitely happening. What I'm wondering is if I use self-destruct next turn when he board wipes me to deal 3, or I just buff this Hired Claw to deal 1 extra. I think it's got to be this. Just like saying it out loud, it's 2 extra damage versus me buffing this on the whim he has Day of Judgment. And if he has DOG, that's fine. We'll just play Cloud. We're definitely looking for that burn finisher, though, I think, here. Does he have it? Question mark. If he had it, he would have played it now, right? This is like a snap... You snap cast Day of Judgment. You don't even need to think about it. Split up. Well, there you go. He's got split up, guys. I see nothing but upside to just swinging in the face, putting him down to 3. Very good. Now he's in Lightning Helix range, so Beezers is out here. I don't play Lightning Helix until I can play around the counterspell, I think, here. Pass, hey. This beats No More Lies, but doesn't beat 3 steps ahead now. So we'll just set up Cloud, I think. I want him to cast something on my end step, if possible. We can Lava Spur Boots. That'll probably make him panic. There's No More Lies. So he might have another one, is all. God, I wanna Helix him so badly here. We'll play smart. We'll play smart, because if he ignores this, we play self-destruct after we attack with it. If he taps out, we just instantly Lightning Helix him. No questions asked. We just hold this over him. He didn't draw a land. I have a feeling he doesn't have Consult the Star Charts either. Alright, opponent, let's see it. Swinging. So there's Get Lost. So I'm going to let him have this. And we're going to go for this route. Alright, he didn't have counter magic there, so I think we're safe. I'm gonna go for the self-destruct kill. Oh my god, never mind. Apparently not. Alright, enjoy. I tried, alright? I tried to go for the self-destruct kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out. Alrighty, back to it. Burst Lightning could go. We basically want to take out our cheap creature interaction here. Chandra's good. I don't know if this is Azurius. If it's not Azurius, Sunspire and Lynx becomes a lot weaker. Magebane Lizard gets free value. Wandering Rescuer is such a good little middle finger card. We run Get Lost. We probably cut Lightning Helix for Croxa. Maybe we do run one Lynx. It's probably this. Oh no, Stormbrood goes, hey. We run Stormbrood instead of Lynx. Yeah, bots are so real. You know, that's the first bot I've had in a while, to be honest. I remember at the start of the year, when I started streaming, there were bots everywhere. And now it feels like, I don't know, they've kind of settled down. Maybe Twitch like did something about it when they did all their changes recently. I know YouTube's changed a lot recently as well. A lot of people complaining about the algorithm. For me, as someone who gets like, I don't know, 500 viewers on a video, it doesn't really faze me. What do we reckon? I think in Magebane. Like, it's basically a which would I rather get counted. It's gonna consult. Alright, cool. I'm surprised Magebane Lizard even got through there, to be honest. I guess we'll just play Nemesis. Free damage. I don't really mind this getting wiped either. Like, I'll do 1 damage on the way out with Lizard at least. Nico? Oh, okay. Bro's a chef. We got ourselves a cook here, guys. So what does he copy? So Hired Claw comes down and actually triggers with Magebane Lizard, so we genuinely don't mind swinging here. So exile target non-legendary creature you control, hey? We'll save Get Lost for this. I'm a bit pessimistic he's going to do something silly next turn. We just got to whittle down his life here. Nico. Man has to give me a good reason why this isn't Beezer. Because, like, if that was Beza for him there, it would have been so good for him. He would have got everything. Except the land, I guess. Oh my god, alright. He's gonna warp that. That's fun. I'm so glad I held Get Lost up. We'll take 1. That's not a problem. A really pretty card. It's a shame it dies to Get Lost. Three steps ahead. He didn't want it. Alright. How much damage can we deal to this guy? 2, 5, 6 right now. Not quite lethal. I think I'll go Cloud to tutor. I'll grab Lava Spur Boots. And then we'll just go for the swing, buff the Lizard. And we put him down to 5, so that way I'm trying to look for Sunspine Lynx lethal, if I can. Assuming he doesn't combo me this turn. My hope is that whatever I just did stopped his combo he was planning. See, there's Beezer. He has room for both. Wow. Alright. Okay, that's another land. So we should have lethal here. Oh no, hang on. He's healed. Gotta remember that. Oh, what the hell is this? That's fun. He's keeping it. Actually, that might change things. Starfield Shepherd can get boots. So we can get a good amount of damage here, but I don't know if it's lethal damage. He wants to keep this. So we'll warp in Starfield Shepherd. Starfield Shepherd will grab us a Plains, because we'll play it immediately. We'll grab Lava Spur Boots. Take a damage. It's fine. I could have grabbed a high. I thought I had enough mana to buff the Hired Claw. So what I should have done is... Oh no, I needed that... Yeah. Forget I said anything, guys. We swing here, we swing here. And I think we swing Hired Claw. Because Magebane Lizard will hose him from playing anything else. This card's going to come in way too late to be relevant, I think. He's keeping Beezer. So we'll just hit him for 1 so he doesn't heal anymore. And we might as well reattach this to Magebane Lizard. Oop. Hope I didn't just peek the mic. Just knocked my... just knocked it accidentally. So this comes down and doesn't really do anything, hey? He just sees my hand. He's just going to name creature, but I've got enough mana to play all of this stuff. Like, now Sunspine Lynx is just instant death. I don't know why you named it instant, brother. Oh, it's a card type other than creature. Never mind. Man, what a garbage card. He can't even clone any of these, because Nico only targets non-legendaries. Split up. Okay. We'll take it. Win's a win. Something about this deck, man. It's got like that weird... limbo where I think it's hard to... Like, no one's teched for it. The hardest matchup I think I run into is the Simic aggro deck. But even then, that feels within reach. Keep. We got a high interaction hand here. But we're going first, so... We might just be a Hired Claw and a Prayer here. If he's got an answer for Hired Claw on turn 1, we're probably playing a slow game here. Duress, that doesn't really bother me. Hired Claw being an outlaw is great. I kind of hope some variant of Sephiroth Roots or Seph in general be main meta in Mythic. I don't think it's too late for that. I think we're just in a really weird meta right now, where there is one deck that's very much tier 0. I have a Sephiroth deck, actually, that I was planning to play on stream soon. It's in Mardu colors. I think Sephiroth was made to be broken with Mobilize. I might play it in a future stream. Maybe I'll play it tomorrow. That could be fun. Oh, it's Aunt May, guys. AKA Zora Spider Fancier. So Hired Claw comes down. That's a no-brainer. How scared am I of this card? I don't know how scared I am of this card, to be honest. See what he does. See if he blocks. Alright, he wants this alive, so we'll zap it. That can go then. Halea? What will he be bringing in with Halea? Amalia. Sure. That's pretty good. That thing needs to eat a removal spell, I think. Oh, dude. I really want to just bring in Nova Hellkite and blast him. I think we got to get rid of Amalia, though. She's just going to get out of control really fast here. And then Nova Hellkite is 8 damage right now. So we'll see if we can actually close the game out next turn. Because Hired Claw will get to attack, even if he puts down a blocker. So this is lethal, right? Oh man, that is so unfun. Poor guy. Good game. Womp womp. He didn't play around the 3 mana deal 8 damage. And Hired Claw doesn't mind that you're going to kill it, because it'll just deal its damage now. Yeah, that is silly. Alright. Well, we know what our opponent's on, and unfortunately for him, Red has so many ways to deny life gain right now that Sunspine Lynx is just going straight in the deck. We'll cut Get Lost and Self-Destruct. I do like Burst Lightning still, but I like Sunspine Lynx a hell of a lot more. Maybe we cut Stormbrood then and rely on Get Lost. I think we do, actually. One Burst Lightning, maybe? Yeah, I think we do this. Yeah, all the cards that care about life gain are within Burst Lightning range when they come in, so Burst Lightning has a home. I was wondering if I need the deal 5 damage to creature without flying for Preacher. But I think we just play through it. I shouldn't have kept this hand. This hand's so slow. Never mind. So we have to shock ourselves there because we need to zap the Amalia or whatever 2-drop he plays. Yeah, exactly. It really is tragic. He's just going to take it. Alright, we'll get rid of it. Not getting rid of the bat now is basically a, like, he's going to just steal the Burst Lightning later, and then he's going to have a life linker on the board that's going to give him life. Was there a Final Fantasy Planeswalker? No, there wasn't. I think Magic, they did a little errata on it, where they were like, they didn't want to print Planeswalkers anymore in Universes Beyond stuff. This was about the time where they said, we're only going to print 1 Planeswalker a set before they like did it for 2 sets and then stopped doing it. Yeah, exactly. Natnif's got it. Halea, sure. Damn, that thing's big. What do you reckon, guys? Do we make him despair? Do we just play Screaming Nemesis and not attack? Is there anything more horrifying for him than just the existence of this card being on the board? Poor guy. So he needs to have Sheltered by Ghosts here. Or I guess any removal spell here. This advantage he has right now gets completely beaten by me going first. Duress. Okay, well he's going to remove my way to set off his life gain, I guess. Why not? Another. Just flood the board with Nemesis. Nemesi, if you will. But he drawing it. Oh, boo. He has an answer. We're taking 7, boys. We're taking 9, boys. I guess we just block with Hired Claw, actually. It's the easiest block of my career. Oh, hello. If I could damage my own unit right now, man, let me tell you. I'd be all over that. Nemesis says... Nemesi. I feel like it's like cacti, right? Can he gain the life to draw the card? Oh, it triggers itself, true. That's cool. So he gets a card out of that. I think we just jam another one of these bad boys down. This is so dumb, bro. I just swing at him constantly with the flyers while he just, like, tries to look for an answer to find for Nemesis. I'm 1 burst lightning away from ruining his career. Did he find his answer? Oh, he got a one of those. Take 15. No biggie. That's lethal, right? Oh no, has he got an answer? Did he have another bit of triumph? If it's bit of triumph, he discards it for 3 though. He kills it. He's just done. Oh, poor guy. That is tragic, chat. That is so tragic. Bruh, Screaming Nemesis is such a silly card. They need to get rid of that thing, I swear. Like, switching off life game completely. I think that effect's fine. Just stapling it to a 3/3 with haste was a little dumb. Or making it like an ability that lasts for like a turn or 2. It just feels so stacked. Oh my god, I can't cast red. If I had red mana, I would keep this. Do we just let it roll? These are our only 2 colorless lands. Let it ride. Starfield Shepherd will just get us a plains, I guess. Oh no, the lightning helixes are here in force. Let's just give him a demonstration of what's to come. There's a 7/6 that could be hitting you in the near future. Oh, here's that Sephiroth deck you were wanting. So we just pass on this guy, right? If he jams Sephiroth here, we just kill Zealot. Annex. Yeah, I can go. We'll take our window. Alright, we're warping again. And we'll grab a lizard this time so that we can have an actual board here. I think that's actually so understated. Starfield Shepherd just being able to grab Hired Claws is so nice. It wasn't originally part of the vision of the deck, but Hired Claw is such a good 1-drop. Particularly in numbers, and with multiple of these all together, you can get a lot of them together really quick. Ah, it's this deck. It's Junda Artifacts. Let's present him with a choice here. We'll swing Hired Claw. We're not gonna actually play the Starfield Shepherd this turn. We're gonna bait a removal spell out of him here, I think. And then we'll play Cloud to get another artifact. Yeah, nice. So if we play Shepherd there, that's like free for him. So Cloud comes in, he's going to grab the boots. So if we draw a land, we can absolutely pop off with Starfield Shepherd next turn. He's really looking for that mana. Alright, we hit the land. We're on. Here's the Shepherd. Bro, this card is silly. Let's go for a Hide Claw, why not? It's just gravy. It's just upside. Attach the booties. Swing the Shepherd. It's an 8-6. Good luck, opponent. Alright, Demon down. And we're chilling on 21, and he has no artifacts on the board, so I'm feeling pretty good. As I say that, let's see if we get absolutely blasted in a second. Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon can also go for a... ooh, okay. So he's going to draw one here. Hey, this is lethal if he taps out. Edge Rover. It has reach though. Not bad. Oh, unlucky opponent. Nova Hellkite comes down, and we're just going to Lightning Helix the Edge Rover. GG. Not many things can deal with a 3 mana 8/9 with haste. Alright, so we know what opponent is on. We want Get Lost for this one. Burst Lightning doesn't hit the 1/3, so, and it's one of the key cards you need to hit. I think Magebane Lizard has a home in this deck because he plays a lot of non-creature artifacts. And you want Rest in Peace, because that way the artifacts don't die, they get exiled. Although, having said that, I think they're sacrifice triggers, not death triggers. We'll find out in a second. Who needs them? This deck as well that he's running, I'm pretty sure this is one of the few decks that can run Venom. Because Eddie Brock can grab Edge Rover, which is really nice value. Ugh, if only. This one's a bit better. One drop. And the nice thing about Hide Claw is it's an outlaw, so a lot of the common black removal, i.e. Shoot the Sheriff, doesn't hit it. Yeah, this is the card that... this is why I cut Burst Lightning. Because of this thing. So we just swing for damage here. No biggie. He probably lets this through out of fear of Burst Lightning. We're going to hold Lightning Helix for end step, because we need to remove the Biotech Specialist. It needs to go, unfortunately. He's going to swing? Sure. I'll take one. Zealot. Yeah, okay, Biotech Specialist can go now. We'll shock. Now, normally I would play Starfield Shepherd, grab a Hired Claw, play a Hired Claw, but I don't want him trading up. So I'm going to use Nova Hellkite here. And the 1 damage is going to go at the Zealot, so that if he trades here, he loses his Zealot to the Hired Claw. Ideally, he doesn't block here, so we just deal more damage to him. Yeah. It's little transactions like this that are key in aggro. You just need to, like, squeeze the most damage out of your cards as possible. And next turn will probably be Starfield Shepherd. plus Hired Claw. So that way, if he trades up... Oh, okay. Well, he's not even going to have to worry about that, because he removed the Claw. Take 3. Oh, dude. Cloud. Let's go. And Cloud's going to grab Giant Craft Helmet. I'm just going to jam that. One Abrade in the bin. Let's see if he has another. This eating an Abrade isn't too bad for us, to be honest. It, like, projects so much damage. And then next turn we have a Swing 8 with Hellkite plus Giant Craft Helm. If he's using Bit of Triumph there, he has to have another. Because he puts himself to 8 to do that. If he taps himself out here to play some big threat, like, that's silly of him. Alright. So under the pretense that my opponent here has bit of Triumph, number 2, to deal with the helmet, what I probably should do is Screaming Nemesis plus Starfield Shepherd Warp. I don't know if I want to take the 2 damage from Multiversal Passage. I don't think it's worth it. So we'll cast Starfield Shepherd here. We'll attach this just to see if it baits anything out of him. He shouldn't remove this because it's going to leave the battlefield, but he might be worried I have a way to haste it. Okay, cool. That was good for us because we've just extracted value out of him there. And now we'll play Nemesis and get in a free 3 damage, and next turn we put him in checkmate. That's the hope. He could have some nasty trick here, but I think that's our highest percentage play there. Ritual Chamber, he's going to make a 6/6. Okay. So we play the land. Starfield Shepherd probably comes down here. So I'll swing Nemesis here, see what he does. He doesn't block this, I'm pretty sure. He's got no mana. Surely he doesn't block here, because if he removes the Zealot, the same thing happens anyway. We'll play Starfield Shepherd, and our new goal is just to outflank him. Nova Hellkite comes down the turn we do an Alpha Strike. We'll grab Hired Claw, which is another card. So we're just outnumbering him in creatures here. He'll gain 2 life next turn, probably, but... Screaming Nemesis is all but guaranteed to deal 3 damage. Hired Claw will deal 1 when it attacks. We should be able to kill him from 4. Sneck. Alright. Unless he draws a removal spell here, or has one, we should be winning this game. Alright, opponent. Beat a Hellkite. He's just going to cop it. GG. This deck has a very devilish way to go mid-range. Like, it can do the aggro red nonsense really easily, but then it has, like, this mid-rangey kind of resilience with all these tutor effects. Like, Hired Claw punches so far above its weight for a 1-drop, particularly if you get lots of them, which is very easy to do. Rare Bob. If this guy isn't playing Dark Confidant, I'll be very disappointed. Keep. So we're going to take a bit of damage from our passages here. Starfield Shepherd's almost certainly getting a Plains to fix for Cloud. Because I really want to get this 1-drop out. A Hired Claw on 1 feels so good. Such a fantastic card. Ah, okay, it's Kona. Which means Lightning Helix is a must-hold. So we'll warp Starfield Shepherd here to grab a Plains, and that way we're ensuring that we're playing on curve still. We don't mind taking a little bit slower, because next turn what we're probably going to do is Starfield Shepherd again, grab another Hired Claw to start doubling up on the trigger. Dragonstorm. Alright, so we just got to beat the turn 4 combo, and we should have this in the bag. I don't really want to shock myself. Not that it matters, really, against this deck. There's no need to give him information. So Starfield Shepherd again. And we'll grab another Hired Claw. And now we can really turn the heat up on him. We got a lot of reach too here. With our burn damage. Then next turn we're going to have to hold open Lightning Helix mana. So what do? We play Cloud Float 2. It's almost certainly going to be Cloud Float 2, I think. This deck, as a Simic Omniscience connoisseur myself, the deck he's playing doesn't have good answers to multiple creatures, so I think I'm better off playing more creatures than pumping a Hired Claw. But we'll see. Alright. Oh, we're shocking here. And I think I grabbed the boots. We won't play them this turn. But I think it's faster damage for us, which is more important against this deck. Alright. So we've got we're prepped for Kona next turn. We just zap it with Lightning Helix. See if opponent's just gonna YOLO it. Esper Origins. Ooh. Unexpected. So he wants us to tap out, I guess. We won't throw Burst Lightning at his face. So what happens this turn? We need to keep 2 mana open. We shock ourselves, almost certainly. Hired Claw comes down. So I could deal 1 more here. I think I have to. We'll take it. So it puts him down to 6. We're 1 short. I'll play the boots. Counterspell. It's probably a little too late for him at that point. Decline. We don't pay the 2 here because we need to stop Kona. So we'll go to untap here. He's gonna Lost in the Maze me. Alright, alright. Is there any way around this? Sadly not. And unfortunately, because of how Lost in the Maze works, I won't be able to zap Kona anymore. So our best bet here, I think, is to just simply pass. Oh no, we probably play Cloud. With 3 mana. So we'll play Cloud. If he shocks him... Our win con now is opponent shocks themselves, unfortunately. If he plays an untapped land here, we're probably donezo. He's shocked. Oh, amazing. So we'll just kill him here then. Whew! We love to see it. Oh my god. Amazing. Alright, that was close. That was a little close for comfort there. Get Lost is important because it lets us deal with the omniscience when it comes out. We can remove self-destruct. Mage Bane Lizard does a lot in this matchup as well. As does... Oh no, I cut Razorkin Needlehead, lol. Do I want Sunspine Links? I don't think we want Burst Lightning. We'll take the Lynx, I think. And a Wandering Rescuer. No, actually, not a Wandering Rescuer. We'll take a Croxa. A Kraza. I keep forgetting his name. Alright. Alright, Red Bob. Dude, having interaction in this matchup is so important that I almost want to keep this hand. I think I will. I'm going second as well. Going first versus this deck is really good. It's pretty important, actually. That last game I played was probably a going first diff. Like, turn 4 combo decks love going first. It's such a difference maker for them. Sure. I'll just play the helmet. Shock, I guess. And we'll grab a Claw. The problem is we can't really play Hired Claw yet. Because we only have one red source, and we're going to need to use Lightning Helix or float it next turn. Oh, that's lame. Do we call him? Do we call him having it or not? My hand... I need another red source to make this hand playable. I'm just going to call him on it. Alright, eats an exhale. That's fun. Alright, are we getting coned? We're not getting coned, guys. Huge. Definitely think that was the correct play to try and beat that. Oh, dude, if I could tap that for a red source right now, I would, in a heartbeat. Another stock up, yikes. Well, if he didn't have it before, I think after seeing 10 cards, he's probably got combo. There's Dragon, sure. Oh my god, everything but red right now. Meringue River Regent here would be a little annoying. Alright, and we'll do this now. We'll go get a Nova Hellcat and hope we draw a red mana source, because that would be kind of great here. And we can smack him in the face for 12. We didn't draw a red mana source. Brother. I even play the game. I just want to, like, send it at this point. If there was ever a game to, so consult, yeah, okay. I think our goose is cooked this game, guys. Not having the second red source really stops us from being able to Lightning Helix. Plus, when he gets to 6 mana, what they do is they play Kona and counterspell your interaction. If he counters this, he's not playing it properly, but I don't think it matters. Part of what this deck's win con is to literally counter everything you play once they get Omniscience into play. So every counterspell is like a finite resource for him. There we go. I tried. I really tried, guys. Here's Omni. 2 Omni. Consult. Look, I'm just going to give it to him. I don't feel like watching him solitaire. We'll go to game 3. Alright. Going first. We want a nice aggressive hand here. I think this is aggressive enough, yeah. This comes in for white, so we can fix for cloud. Nice. We'll grab the helmet, because we really want to just rush him down here with Hellkites. Ooh, big find. Alright, what do we want? I'm thinking Starfield Shepherd. Starfield wants to grab the planes, I think. Go ahead, Nemesis. Awesome find. And I'll grab another planes here. And I'll swing for 5. Are we getting lost in the maze here? Oh my god, he's got combo. That's depressing. That is very depressing if he has that combo. Alright, all we can do is set up then. No Kona. Oh, we love to see it, dude. Alright, well, we'll just start warping. So will you beat the counter spell if he doesn't have a dragon with this? Does he have instant speed interaction to send it to my home? To send it home? Take 10. Alright, we have lethal then. So Lightning Helix now basically comes in to wipe the floor with him if he taps out. Which he will probably do in this deck. If he kicks Consult the Star Charts, it's done. Alright, or he does that. Very nice. That's a good win there. Oof, we're killing it today. Holy hell. From here, I'm just expecting... He didn't even consider Helix there. Maybe he did. It might have just been like a last-ditch effort. Kind of like how I was just like, well, if he's got Kona, he's got Kona, right? Like, he was doing the same thing there with my Lightning Helix, I guess. Ugh. This isn't playable, question mark? When I'm learning decks, I keep, like, hands in general. Like... This screams bad hand to me. I'm gonna keep this reluctantly. The Burst Lightning and 2 Screaming Nemesis are good in the right matchup. Don't think I need to counter a Burst Lightning a 1-drop immediately. A Claw, sure. A Hired Claw, I'm sure. Alright, we'll chill. See what he does here. Here comes the mono red players. Alright, 2-drop. That eats the... That's the easiest Burst Lightning in my career. Yeah, I'd much rather get this thing out of the way, because it gives him card advantage, and red wants every card it can draw. Ooh, timely. The dream is he plays a burnt out Bastronaut, and Nova Hellkite just eats it. Oh, okay. We're looking at a double Hired Claw game here. So I'm thinking... Screaming Nemesis comes down. This is going to seem weird, but what we're going to do is we're going to staple the boots to one of them and only attack with one. Because if he wants to remove this now, this is to stop him attacking. It's going to cost him ward, so it cripples his turn. We'll get damage out of it as well. It can trade up with Emberheart Challenger, which is what I'm looking at, ideally. Needlehead. We want our opponent not to attack. Yeah, perfect. That is exactly what we were looking for, guys. So now we have the momentum here. And it'll probably be Emberheart Challenger here. That's fine. Alright, we're looking at lethal next turn. There's a Hellkite. Has to target one of my creatures. Just targets the other Hellkite. Alright, we just need to survive this turn and a lightning strike, I guess. Oi, oi, oi. So this is 5 to something. He did not think about the fact that I'm just going to zap this, right? 5. Am I alive? Hang on. 8. Yeah, I'm alive. So I live on 1 here. Because the Razor Kitten Needlehead will deal 1 to me here. Oh, bam. The boot play was clutch. That's how we do it. Alright, Twinmore. For Sheltered by Ghosts. Self-Destruct, I think, goes out. Maybe I try Wandering Rescuer as like this combat trick. That could be fun. I probably won't get lost, to be honest. Interaction. We'll just hope for another land, I think. We got Helmet. Oh, we got double Helmet, guys. Holy moly. If we draw a land and Cloud gets a second Helmet, Nova Hellcat is 12 damage haste. I think we found our win con for the game, chat. Okay, let's get a creature down. We drew Sheltered, so we really want to hit a creature. We really want a creature down. I would prefer him play a Nemesis here. I suspect he's just going to zap Cloud, though. We really need another land to have a good shot this game. Needlehead. Oh man, do I take this block? Surely this is bait. This is bait, right? He's just gonna hover around and deny me. We'll take this now. Oh, we drew a land. Lovely. Alright, we got 12 damage just chilling in our hand right now. So what do? We swing at him for 2? Does he burst lightning here? Fire magic, sure. Stingback Terror. Opponent is a chef. Oh, dude. Words cannot express how badly I want to go for the silly 12 damage attack this turn. But I don't think we do it yet. I think we take the Screaming Nemesis here. We'll soften him up a bit. Ooh! That's pain. The 1 damage doesn't matter, so we'll just send it at him. Well, we're alive. Just. We draw a land, so we have plenty of sustain now. Alright, we're setting up for lethal next turn. So our goal is, new objective, survive, guys. He's got 6 damage coming at me here. We've got a Lightning Helix in hand, so we're really at 12. We're probably Lightning Helixing that Emberheart Challenger. We'll see what he does. I'll let him have this. I could have done this on my end step to deny him this, but hopefully it doesn't matter. It didn't matter. Especially if he does it again. It extra doesn't matter. He's just going straight to damage. Alright, enjoy. Another Sting Bactera. So it's not lethal yet. Oh my god, dude. It's so much damage. I love it. Alright, well, we might as well force him. Dude, look at this, man. This is so dumb. Enjoy. Have a 12-13 for 3 mana. Oh my god, dude. Insane. He has to block it. And then I heal 4. Like, there's no shot opponent wins from here, right? And I'm 1 land away from doing it again. Watch him not attack. If opponent swings with both, he is so committed. Oh my god, this guy is a cooker. Opponent did not buy this deck to block, dude. GG. Why? Keep the dragon back, dude. Alright. Well, I'll take your points. Oh, nearly top 500. This is getting hype. Oh, might as well re-roll this quest. Uh-oh. 75%. We're about to get a really, really jank deck, I think. We're about to get high rolled by some absolute jank nonsense, I bet. And we can't keep this hand. No red mana. We can keep this, though. Oh, dude, I'm terrified of what opponent's got. We have to throw a land away. Starfield Shepherd can fix at least. Alright. I bet it's mass discard already. I'm just looking at... Oh, brother. Oh, brother, dude. Come on. We're getting some weird nonsense today. We'll go Cloud. We'll go the line where we get Lava Spur Boots and give Starfield Shepherd the haste. Oh my god, dude. What am I playing against? So we'll float the 2 mana here, and next turn Starfield Shepherd can get the planes we need. Alright. What is he gonna copy? What absolute... I bet it's like a discard spell. I bet he's just gonna try and hit us with mass discard or something. Or Deep Cavern Bat. I hope it's a Deep Cavern Bat, because then I can just Lightning Helix it. Dry Pass? Wow, alright. So we'll play the Helmet. We bring in the Shepherd. Are we about to eat a counterspell? Alright, cool. This might get removed. But if it doesn't get removed, we are absolutely clobbering him. We double Helmet, so it's an 11-10. We attach the boots to give it haste. This is where opponent does something if they can. And an opponent gets swung at for 14 damage on turn 4. No biggie. I love it, man. Oh my god. Is he gonna make a treasure? Alright, sure. So we're just double helixing him, right? If he doesn't, like, kill us immediately. Greed's Gambit. Alright. So he's gonna get some life. Oh my god, brother. That's insane. Double Greed's Gambit. We do have a chef here. Oh my god. Insane. Rest in peace. I think this guy's deck is too high IQ for me. Genuinely no idea what he's cooking. Well, this just blocks something, right? We'll just jam a cloud, grab our last helmet, and pass. Because that's all we can do. We might lose to this, dude. Especially if he donates this in a hot minute. Dude, it's always the high roll jank. I swear to God. Is he gonna make me discard? No way he attacks with all his creatures, right? He keeps a blocker. He's smart enough to keep a blocker, right? Monument? Dude, oh, this guy's a master. We got a master chef here. Don't do it. Don't do it, opponent. Okay, he's not a fool. He's got no mana to burn. I'm just gonna send this at his face. At this point. Alright, as long as he's not donating, Besiege the Mirror. Oh my god. Oh, cool. That's value. Another Lightning Helix? Holy hell. Alright, well, I can't do anything until, we're going down to 6. -3 from the monument, I guess. Oh my god, are we about to get, like, absolutely rolled? Discard 2 cards, lose 4 life. Yeah, sure, buddy. This kills him, right? Did you? Brother, what a cooker. Oh my god, dude. I can't, brother. I can't with this deck. What a weird deck. Is this like, do I run Fire Magic just because of it? I kind of feel like I do, right? I'm gonna run Chandra, though, for the repeated value. Sheltered by Ghosts could be alright. Oh no, it's gotta be Magebane Lizard. 100%. We can't Burst Lightning. Magebane Lizard comes in. And, oh, Sunspine Link's in a heartbeat, actually. Get Lost for Gambit? Oh, true, eh? Well, if this goes to a game 3, I will put the second Get Lost in. You're absolutely right. And, yeah, that's a snap include right there. Well, we have Get Lost in the starting hand, so we're never punished. And we hit our 3rd land drop, so we really are never punished. There's the Prism. We'll just thin our deck out. Momentum Breaker? Sure thing, buddy. All this colorless mana. Another momentum breaker. Is he out of juice? No more lands? We'll slam the links now, I think. Having a creature is pretty good for us. Just got to keep forcing answers out of him. Oh my god, momentum breaker number 3? At least we're not discarding to all this nonsense. Tops a land. So we'll go Giant Craft Helm here, I think. Just have this come in for white, just in case. Cloud shenanigans. Alright, what we want to see is Greed's Gambit so we can get lost it. That would be the dream right about now. Oh my... Bro. How many of these does he have? He's had all 4 of them. Insanity, dude. Alright. Beat this, dog. Insane, dude. Watch him have Get Lost now. Flip a coin. Loses the flip. Dude. 75% decks every time, dude. It's some crazy nonsense. Oh, there's Gambit. Plays a land. Does he find an answer? Well, he can't with these, because they're colorless unless he pays mana for them. Another Prism, sure. Draw your card, opponent. Oh my god. Alright, discard, please. Does he scoop to this, do we reckon? Amazing. I'm gonna do the old discard. I think we've been a Lightning Helix here, right? Well, I mean, we have lethal. What am I doing? I'm showboating. Thank you, opponent, for your elo, I guess. What do we reckon? Beating a 75%. Where do we go? 5, 7... I reckon we'll go up like 20. We'll get like fuck all. What? We got nearly 100 rank for that. Bro, give me all the 75% jank players then. Well, we're top 500 now. So we can put that in the stream title if we want. I'm not brave enough to do that yet, though. Dude, no one's ready for this deck today. Mr. Handy Dandy. We found an double-hide claw hand. Keep that. We found an elusive player also trying to hunt for top 250. Alright. You have it. I would like to not draw lands for the rest of the game now, please. That would be great. Halea? Oh, is it a life gain deck? God, I hope it is. No, it's a good deck. Damn. Opponent's playing good cards. Oh my god, another land. It's so over. I think we'll take this now. We'll save Lightning Helix for something spooky next turn. Cosmogrand. Yeah, like that. Yikes. Do we double Helix that thing? I think we kind of have to. Surely he doesn't block this. Yeah. There's no way opponent blocks that. Oh, that feels bad, but we gotta do it. If we don't, that thing pops off and ends our career. It's probably going to be Maelstrom next turn. Float all the mana. That's Halea. Ah, damn it. Party's over, guys. I think he's got us here. We got to draw something really good here. Oh, just what I needed. Thank you. Oh, no. I got a bad feeling about this one. Well, he doesn't have anything either. I bet he probably has like a get lost or something. Just grab the Hellkite. Slam the Hellkite. So we just got to make opponent have answers for the 4/5s with haste, I guess. What a battle of a game. I don't want him to gain lots of life and draw cards. I mean, it's a bit touch and go. If he triggers Halea, we might be in trouble. Take 4. And courtesy of those lightning helixes we use, we're winning the race. What do you reckon? Does this guy run Day of Judgment? I think we go for it. Because we set up lethal next turn. I shouldn't look damage in the mouth. He might be baiting us into a DOJ or split up, yeah. I think we'll take it. Honestly, his hand was apparently as cooked as mine. I don't know how we won that, but we did, so we'll take it. Is he an aggro deck? What do you reckon? We saw Seam Rips and a Cosmogrand. I feel like that could indicate he's aggro, right? I'm gonna keep Self-Destruct. I want the Self-Destruct Screaming Nemesis combo today. I'm thinking White Weenies. So we'll chuck Fire Magic in. I do want to make room for Rescuer here. But we need the 5 damage for a Stormbrood. Like to deal with the Cosmogrand Zenith. This is what we'll do. We'll scout him out. He could still be white control. I think he's White Weenies though. Yeah. Please play a 1 health creature. Oh, that's got to be a control, right? Oh no, this is like Azurius Tempo. Link's too greedy. Well, he was only playing planes, so... But apparently he's not just on mono white, so his hand really was that cooked. He probably had a hand of blue cards. Yeah, so I'll definitely put in Links now. Now that I know he's on not just playing planes. Seam Rip, that's fine. Cloud is literally just a Stoneforge Mystic in this deck. Cloud has one job, it's to go get Giant Craft Helm. The moment he fulfills that job, we don't need him anymore. Ooh, Rizzler? We'll do a Nemesis turn here, I think. And then next turn we'll do Hellkite plus Helmet, I think. If he leaves back a Siren to block, hopefully it can be killed by the Hellkite. That's fine. Losing one creature to a split up, not bothered. He didn't hit a land drop, so I think we're golden, guys. Here's the Helmet. Opponent, I would like you to take 8 damage, please, and lose a creature. That's so silly, dude. And then I can do it again next turn as well. Seam Rip? Sure. Like, if you think of this as a pump spell, it's done its job. Hits his land, so he can play Rizzler next turn. Oh, actually, no, he can't, because that will come in tapped. There's a good chance he plays Rizzler on me next turn, though. He does not leave that back to block. This man is insane. What an absolutely cooked specimen. I don't have quite enough mana to do Cloud into Hellkite, unfortunately. We'll play this Hellkite, though. Since he insists on not blocking. I feel like the saying people use in fighting games, like, I didn't pay $60 to block, can really be put into context in Magic, too. Man didn't pay for this deck to block. We'll workshop it, guys. Cloud can get a Giant Craft Helm. We'll jam a Giant Craft Helm. And we'll play a tap land to pass. So we'll just outlast him at this rate. That's our goal. Cosmogran. Alright, the clock is on. He's thrown down the gauntlet here. Oh, that's a bad draw. If he hits that, we're in trouble. Ooh. Does that change anything, actually? So we can slap a Giant Craft Helm to one of our creatures here. And steal Lightning Helix. I'm pretty sure he's just going to chump block, though. We might be in a world of hurt here. All we can do is hope that he misplays here. How do we make him misplay? So he plays Sheltered by Ghost next turn. He almost certainly puts it on Quantum Riddler. And then it's probably game at that point. Alright, we have to just do this and chill. I think we need to use Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon. Yeah, he's just gonna do the smart play. Rot-row. So he's gonna turn that into a pump spell. He's probably going to try and get lethal here. We have the tools to avoid dying here, I think. If I'm doing math correctly. Am I? I think that might change it, actually. Oh, never mind. I think he just missed lethal, but not that he knows that. He doesn't know what's in my hand. Oh, he is playing so cautiously. Yeah, damn, these Spyglass Sirens. So we use this to go get our Nova Hellkite. And then we Lightning Helix a Spyglass Siren. I don't think we get through anything else here. Yeah, it won't make a difference. Bummer. Alright, now we know what he's on. He's not, in fact, mono white. That was crazy. Alrighty. Stormbird will be essential to deal with Zenith, though. I still want Fire Magic. Nah, Burst Lightning is so important. What's the cut? Self-Destruct probably goes at this point. I don't think we need to get lost. I really want Sunspine Lynx to close the game. Oh no, Stormbrood goes in favor of Get Lost because he's got the Riddlers. We need to be able to stop them. Especially if he does some, like, nonsense with Splash Portal. Do we have room for a third Lynx? Maybe we cut one more Burst Lightning for the Lynx. Yeah, we'll roll with this. Sheltered by Ghost can be good here too. The only thing I'm worried about is Seam Rip. Like, it kind of cooks Sheltered. Ooh, have to mull this. Oh no, game, not like this, please. Not like this. One. Probably the helmet. We can't play the... Oh, I should have kept the passage. I can't play Hired Claw on one. Might be over, guys. Warden. That'll just buff itself, right? Oh my god, this Warden's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Multiversal Passage keep was correct, because I would have been able to burst lightning here. Truly a shame. Well, we've got Lightning Helix. But we're stuck on 2 because we had to mull twice. Very grim. Our streak might be about to come to an end, guys. What was that, like an 8-win streak? No, it wasn't that many. It was like 6, I think. Oh my god, and it's sheltered. I would like to draw a land so I can get that back. Oh, brilliant. Let's see if we get Spell Pierced. Why not? Nope. We're on, like, pure fumes here. We just need to draw, like, constantly. We just need to hit gas. Opponent is so close to running us out of steam. Another Sheltered comes down. Yikes. He's very scared of the helmet. A Riddler, so he's going to draw 2. Oy, oy, oy. And then he'll play it next turn, which could be lights out for us. Okay. I'll take that. That deals as much damage as playing Nemesis, so... Oh, wait, I can't buff it. Never mind, I'm trolling. Oh my god, if this is another Sheltered by Ghosts, I'm so sad. Man just jams the Riddler here, right? Oh, guys, I think we're toast. Okay, we're so cooked here. Let's see what we draw for fun, hey? Wow. That'll show him. Nah, GG. Oh, the mull twice. That sucks, man. Having to mull twice always gets you, man. I think that deck is definitely beatable, though. Yeah, this is a keeper. Kellen. Oh, I know what deck this is. This is a net deck. This is, Kellen was in the, deck that won the Magic Standard Spotlight. The Rakdos aggro deck. That's fine. We'll make him have to activate it. Sure, opponent. If you don't want to play anything, I'll just zap your guy. Oh, it's gonna be a... Oh my god, dude. Shenanigans. Absolute shenanigans. Do I just kill this? Nah. And we'll grab Boots, because we have a Starfield Shepherd. We basically just have to keep blocking. He didn't get red Leyline, so it could be worse. But we're about to take some more damage here, I reckon. No, this deck doesn't run Interaction, if I'm not mistaken. Like, it just tries to solitaire you. All it does is run buff spells, normally. At least the list that I saw that won. No Burst Lightnings or Lightning Strikes or anything. Headliner, sure. So we'll do Lava Spur Boots here, and we're gonna Lightning Helix this on our turn, so we can't buff it and get value out of turn inside out. Alright, he's running out of steam, it looks like. Oh, that's so good. I really want to play that immediately. Removes his creature. Makes him waste a buff spell if he wants to save it. I think we do that. That's fantastic for us. If he used turn inside out, I don't mind. I'm not too bothered by that. Because he could have used turn inside out on the 1/1 little token. Sure, buddy. Take 0. And the next turn is going to be Starfield Shepherd, I think. So Shepherd comes down. We're going to grab a Plains. I'm going to play the Vantage this turn so we can do a double Hired Claw. We really need red mana sources. That was a consideration to grab a Hired Claw, which might have been more correct, to be honest. We could just win with multiple Hired Claws if we wanted to. Alright, what do you got, opponent? Buff spell? I think if he has a buff spell, he just jams it here, yeah? Oh, that's a good one for him. Hits a land. Oof. I hope that was also a land. Apparently not. Another Might of the Meek. Take 6. Down to 10. Alrighty. I almost certainly want to play one Hired Claw this turn. Just thinking about maximum damage output. We need to set him up for lethal next turn, I think. So what we do is we play a Screaming Nemesis here. And we'll attack with Hired Claw. It's the same amount of damage if we haste Hired Claw, and Screaming Nemesis can bounce back the damage. He's played 2 of his cards that give trample, so if he buffs this up and swings at me to try and kill me, he's going to take a ton of damage. You have to use Screaming Nemesis defensively in this matchup. Like, if I were him, I would just buff this Challenger to see what you draw off the top. Doesn't look like he's going to, though. Suits me just fine. So we might do it to him again. So we'll give this one haste. Play another Nemesis. And I think we have lethal here. Unless some absolute crazy nonsense here happens here, I think we have lethal. But we'll roll the dice. We'll see what he does. Because the Nemesis, I think the Nemesi here are getting in for sure. And he can only block one thing. He hits his land, so that's game. Jerry, where have you been? Look, I wasn't feeling well last week in the back half, to be honest with you. But we're back. We're all good. And as you can see, we've not been playing Magic. We're top 500 right now. So we've been having a good run of it. Sheltered by Ghost is awesome in this matchup. We want to remove instant speed interact. Oh, sorry, sorcery speed interaction. And I think that's the lot. Fire Magic's pretty good, actually. We're on Fire Magic. Can't go wrong. And we'll cut one Giant Craft Helm. How have you been, High Priest? Hopefully you've been well. Say hi to YouTube, by the way. Because I'll be chucking this up later tonight. Unacceptable, Jerry. Upgrade to Magic Streamer Pro comes with a Muno boost. Ah, true. Well, we're not there yet, keep in mind. We're aspiring to be a pro. If anything, I'm like semi-professional. I'm a bench warmer. Oh, brother. Screw it. Keep. This is red when we need it to be. We'll shock ourselves. Maybe it's the lack of subscription. Maybe, honestly. It must be. No, the only subscription I need, guys, is untapped.gg. Not a sponsor, by the way. Just to be clear. But I do use it a lot. Alright, we're getting red aggroed, it looks like. If we get a red mana source, I'm feeling very good. Ask and you shall receive, they said. Alrighty. 12 life? Who needs it? We don't need life where we're going, guys. Oh, you bastard. I'm taking this damage. I'm committed. Slick Shot Show Off. That's the easiest Lightning Helix target I've ever seen. Alrighty. So in the interest of staying alive, what I need to do is Starfield Shepherd this turn to grab a Hired Claw to play it next turn and Sheltered by Ghosts with it. Yeah, that's what it's got to be. And then we gotta hope he doesn't blow us up with from 11. It's only game 2 though, so not too bothered yet. Like, If he has lethal, he just shoots his shot here because I'm tapped out. We gotta hope he's not quite there yet. Oh, that could be it. No blocks. Be nice to me, opponent. I'm begging you. He could have Fling and Buff Spell and I'm dead here. And if he has it, then kudos to him. He outgamed me. Oh, please buff your Hired Claw. He didn't even buff his Hired Claw. Holy hell. Mage Bane Lizard. Oh, that could be a problem. That could be a bit of a problem, guys. So we take 1 to do this. And we're going to hoover up the Slick Shot. And now we just got to hold Get Lost. Get Lost is basically going to be our break in case of emergency. Opponent has buffed a creature to the heavens. Otherwise, he's dealing, what, up to 6 damage? He might shoot his shot here. We'll see. I've got to react to that before. Alright, so this needs to die now. I don't want him getting a 2-2. And then next turn it's probably... Oh, if we draw a land, we're going to attach the giant helm, I think. Oh, he's nearly out of gas, guys. This is exciting. I would like to draw a land here. Drawing a land here would be very cool. I can't believe I'm asking for a land. Uh-oh. That could be scary. He'll just buff that up and set it up for Nick. Oh, never mind. We'll die to it anyway. Bummer. We nearly had that stabilized. But we got game 3 now, so no biggie. I think I keep as is here. Magebane Lizard is a weird include versus my deck. I guess I wrote a lot of non-creature spells, right? Oh, this hand is great. This hand is absolutely fantastic. This is a play Hired Claw and run away with the game kind of hand against his deck. If he doesn't have interaction for it, we're probably going to just auto-win. Unless he gets something absolutely crazy, I think we got him in the bag here. Like I said, this deck... Oh, actually, I might not speak too soon then. We'll see what he does. 1 drop. Stadium Headliner. Alright. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just scoop it up immediately. Oh, wait, I should scoop up the red ley line. That would be fine. She'll be right. Red ley line's not a problem if we just stop our opponent from ever having creatures. This will come in for white and then to tapped. Observe, chat. No creatures. Opponent can't one-shot us if our life total is 25. If we keep him off creatures, all these buff spells he's holding in his hand currently, they're completely useless. Ooh. Flings a cactor at 25 life. We have done the math, guys. Exactly. No creatures equals math. Equals win. Yes. If I ever needed a program to explain, I would use exactly what you wrote there. Like, surely this thing does not kill me at 29 life. Opponent has got an insane task ahead of them to kill me from 29 life with Leyline of Resonance. Like, I'm that confident. I'm not gonna hold up Fire Magic, like, to kill Slick Shot. He's going for it. Let's see it. Opponent, that's not gonna kill me. 1 damage is a lot less than 29. So I'm gonna hold Fire Magic mana now, I think. And that should close out opponent being able to beat me here. So he blocks there, we'll just eat it. Heal another 4. Oh, I see what he's gonna do, actually. He's gonna buff it. I think that's fine. Again, not too bothered by that. He'll get 2/2/2s. And he'll get a Stadium Headliner, which will just... We're setting up for a good Fire Magic here. So you can have those. Maybe we Fire Magic now. In fact, I think we do. So what did he bin? A full bore. Alright. Deal 3. Deal 2. Lovely. Oh, I'm glad we did. It was a Slick Shot and a Screaming Nemesis face down. Oh no, 2 red ley lines, poor opponent. And we'll just send in the Hellkite here, I think. Final Fantasy music intensifies. Maybe I should put some Final Fantasy tracks on my stream playlist. Woo! Guys, we just beat the deck that won the Standard Spotlight. Otter Seaborn. Okay, guy. Ah, the old 5-land hand. I don't think I can keep that. It's a bit better. 1 Shepherd. Oh no, is it Simic? We're cooked, guys. The bad matchup is here. The bad matchup is in the room with us right now. Ooh. He's just gonna load it up, right? Poor patch. Oh man, dude. I think I have to get rid of Poor Patch. Llanowar Elves, not getting rid of Llanowar Elves might seem counterintuitive, but this Poor Patch Recruit is going to get buffed when I play Nova Hell. If I leave Poor Patch Recruit, it's going to buff when I play Nova Hellkite. Like, I do not have a choice in that matter. Beastbinder. Alright. Yeah, this deck is tough for me to beat. So we'll go Cloud here. So he can neuter these boots, unfortunately, but let's just get him on the battlefield. Yeah, Beastbinder. We catch a lot of strays from Is It Cauldron being what it is. The permanents have double ward. Not enough ward. So we'll probably Starfield Shepherd here. And we'll grab a Hired Claw. We'll set up a double Hired Claw. I don't think I can really do much here. Double Beastbinder is pretty difficult to deal with. Plus he's got the Innkeeper's Talents buffing him up. I think our Goose is just kind of cooked here. I think we scoop to this. Whew. Oh, he's giving us the boots, though. Amazing. I can't block these. Yeah, no, it doesn't even matter. I won't show him what I'm trying to do yet. Alright. So, Sheltered by Ghosts must include in this matchup. Get Lost, definitely going in the deck. Alright, Burst Lightnings fall off a little bit in this matchup. Because his creature's just a bit too tanky. Cut Self-Destruct. We probably want Fire Magic. Is he the Spire and Psyglass version? Literally decides if we run Fire Magic or not. I don't think he is. So we do run Burst Lightning, probably. Actually, nah, let's run. Screw it. Let's get him with the Wandering Rescuer. We're gonna get a Wandering Rescuer win if like tonight, or I'm gonna be damned. I'll be damned if we don't punk someone with it. Ooh, do we just do it? Do we do it to him? Like, this is a counter magic or bust kind of hand, right? Oh my, yeah, absolutely. How silly. Sure. Might as well just get in the tap land now to avoid taking damage. So, Flyers will slow us down here. We'll see what he does. Well, does he use the map on the Siren, is the question. The answer is no. He could counterspell me here. Let's try it. They normally play elves and other 1/1s, 1/2s, so Fire Magic seems okay. Yeah, I'm with you there. Alright, enjoy. So he is the Siren variant, so Fire Magic is alright. Drowner comes down, we're gonna get stunned here. That's fine. Yeah, this is the matchup we don't want to queue into. Not impossible for us to win here, but we have to have a hand like this and hope he doesn't have a way to deal with each one that comes out. So Surak, he's going to draw a card. I can't control that, unfortunately. I have no say in him getting a Surak value here. Oh boy, poor patch. We'll go for white. So we got to get rid of poor patch here, unfortunately. He's going to get a card and a +1/+1 counter. The one time being forced to target your opponent's stuff is a drawback. Actually, there's quite a few times that's a drawback, but... Alright, we got to beat him in 2 turns at this rate, which is possible, but... It's also going to take our opponent having, like, utter garbage in their hand, I think. That is not the way. So I'm forced to deal with that, I think. Oh man, not hitting a land here sucks. Oi, oi, oi. I think this might be a wash, guys. You have to give him a card. It's my only way to beat that. I wish I had a land so I could lightning helix here. Like, we're dead. We have to sacrifice the Hired Claw here. Opponent did not play... Hang on, chat. We might win here. We might have lethal. Opponent, I think, might have blundered. Oh, no, never mind. He's gonna... I'm just, If he tried to attack me to force me to have to play Ouroboros there... Actually, wait. Did we win anyway? No, we win. What am I going on about? Alright, we got him. Oh. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought I was losing the blocker there. Alright, did I cut Fire Magic? I did. So Fire Magic's going in. Since he has Spyglass Siren, this changes a little. Stormbrood goes out. We need instant speed interaction. One Burst Lightning. Bruh, Wandering Rescuer ain't it in this matchup. I need interaction up the wazoo. No creatures? Ugh. Alright. Nemesis. Because Hellkite's going to trade for a 1 health creature, ideally. Got a shock. Alright. Well, can't stop that from happening. Very unfortunate. Do we reckon he blocks here? Nah, I won't risk it. I think he'll take it. I think he's happy to lose a fungus to kill the Hired Claw. Do we have to leave mana open to beat Ouroboros now? Probably. Chill. If I attack there, I'm pretty sure he just sandbags a fungus into it. Alright, we got the Ouroboros answer. That's like half this matchup. Can you kill Ouroboros when it comes out immediately? Ugh. I do kind of want to just destroy this fungus. I think this is our best time to deal with this. Yeah. So Hellkite comes down here, and we pretty much just have to try and remove a recruit. Ah, he's got mutation. Damn. Alas. Let's see if it Ouroboros us now. Oh my god, not another one of these. Bruh. Sheltered by Ghosts is so dead in my hand. Oy, oy, oy. I actually think I'm gonna play this for the land. Man, I love Insidious Fungus. Such a cool card. Oh, that's right. It's a non-legendary. Oh, dude, I think our goose is, like, mega cooked here. Take it, buddy. Well, that doesn't help. Let's just make him use the fungus, if we can. We're one Ouroboros away from utter annihilation here. This is such a ridiculous game. Take 8. You know what? I say bet. Bruh, I'm so paralyzed here. What is that blue-green creature? Oh, Drunith? She's the Jackal from the Spider-Man set. She's birthed this new deck that it's like a Simic Go Wide deck. It's very strong. It's probably just shy of tier 1. But this is also assuming VV Cauldron is tier 0, right? This will be a deck to watch when VV bans happen. Ah, look, I'm gonna scoop. I think he's got me. Like, if I play Sheltered by Ghosts, Fungus gets it. If I play Get Lost, he draws 2 cards. There's not an out there for me, I think. But on that note, I've got some editing to do. Thanks to everyone for stopping by. I will be live tomorrow, same time. And I will try and make these Wednesdays. Unfortunately, the last few Wednesdays, I keep saying I'll stream Wednesday, and then I end up out of action. But you can look forward to me being live tomorrow, same time. And yeah, I'll be having a new video on the YouTube probably overnight. So consider watching. I've also bought a green screen, actually. You can't see it in the background, but I'm going to be doing some pretty high quality videos coming soon, rather than just standard slop. That's my own term for it, for the record. But yeah, look forward to that. Till then, I'll see everyone in the next one. Take care, everyone. Your appearance is as reliable as the Wandering Planeswalker. But everyone loves the Wanderer Razor, so I'm taking that as a compliment. But yeah, when you work full-time, sometimes life things get in the way. But I am cognizant of my schedule, and I will be looking to iron it out and be consistent, I promise. All right, take care, everyone. Lots of love.